In Baltimore, Maryland. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this hit across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Baltimore defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league. And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified. And now they're just hoping to see more of that. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Ready? Back row 80. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Liking 18. Back to 60. Back to 60. Back to 80.
Looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Get it. Back to 60. Back to 60.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey.
To throw is Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Lions. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Sanders to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are on the board 1st on the road here in Baltimore. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Throwing is Jackson. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. The Ravens had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Jackson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and into territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Back to 60, back 19 inside the 19.
Now Sanders to the right side. That's where Tillman is. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Hold the set. 80. Cardinal.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5.
Unlock line. Unlock line. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Back all 80. 65. Hey.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Jackson now. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's second down. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
Second down and 8. Henry up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone. And
it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defense...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 10.
No, we change it. 180. That's right.
Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there on third down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Now it's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Turn his TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, how many should I see and send them off? Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Middle. Hey, shot. Hey, report. Sit on. 180. Hey, shot.
Running left, it's Henry. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On third down, Henry. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
180. Shot. 180. Hey, shot.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Out, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Finish it up. Report.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jackson eluding the pressure right. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
A give up the middle, Jenkins.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Open man, that's Tillman.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
60. Throwing, Sanders. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, tap the 60. Play action. It's Sanders.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Sanders to throw.
And he's got it.
And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Here's Sanders.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions.
Sanders.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Jackson.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Real quick. What?
Here's Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that'll be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Again, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
On his loop for the extra point.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On the draw, it's Judkins. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First down, Cleveland.
First down, right back to Judkins.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is Sanders. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Sanders. Out quickly to Judy.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.